More of both entertainment and sports today.
Keep God first.
Watch me on Entertainment and Sports today.
Stay tuned for Entertainment and Sports today.
It's a very good point. I mean,
Entertainment and Sports today.
Watch me on the Amy Adams tribute.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
You too.
Love the jacket.
Thank you.
And as you can see right behind me is Amy Adams. We'll be interviewing her. And this is what the night's all about. The American Cinematheque is honoring Amy Adams tonight. She's just really easy to work with. That's wonderful. In Hollywood?
Yeah, well, I think people that are true actors realize that humility is an important part of what we do, you know, which is hard to remember in situations like this, but if you're not humble, your work will suffer, so you really have to take it seriously.
Is there any future project that you're looking forward to doing with her?
We don't have anything on the books as of yet, but I'd work with her anytime, anywhere.
How about for you? What's your latest project?
Well, I have a film coming out called The Shape of Water that Guillermo del Toro directed. It's
Oh, he's awesome.
December, yeah.
What part do you play?
I play Strickland. I work for the government.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Right here.
Hi, Amy. Oh, my God, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
everyone has had nothing but amazing compliments to.
Oh,
say
they're
about
such
you tonight.
liars.
You so deserve this award.
Thank you.
What is the best advice you would give an up-and-coming actress?
Work hard, focus on your career, but at the same time, don't lose sight of what really matters, and make sure to keep your connections that are important to you. Make time for that.
And last question, what's the best advice that you've ever received, and who gave it to you?
Meryl Streep. And it's hard because I'd have to put it in context, but she just looked at me at one point and went, "It's not worth it." And I can't tell you what it is, but it was the best thing ever. So.
Well, that's it from Entertainment Today. I'm Margie Rae. Thank you so much for joining us at the American Cinematheque tribute to Amy Adams. Good night.
Hey, welcome home, dude. How you doing?
The expense of travel shouldn't keep you from the things you love. We'll get you where you want to be for as low as $1. Megabus.com provides daily express bus service with free Wi-Fi and power outlets so you can stay connected to the things that matter most. Stay connected. Megabus.com.
Well, here we are at the Writers Guild Awards, and some of your favorite celebrities are going to be walking down this red carpet. So stay tuned for an incredible show here in Beverly Hills at the Beverly Hilton.
Hello, my name is Jeff Goldblum. Hey, will you watch me, please? Please, I'm begging you, on Entertainment Today.
Thank you so much. Perfect.
Here, stay close.
So here I am.
Yeah, who are you interviewing
ready?
for? Who's this
Okay,
for?
this is for Entertainment Today.
Entertainment Today. Wait, the room is spinning. All right, I'm
Yeah.
myself again.
Now, he uses the same format when he does his commercials, which I love, by the way.
You do?
Apartments.com.
Yes, apartments.com. Ooh.
I actually used it when I was renting out a couple of my units.
How'd it work out? Tell me the good news.
It was fine.
Fine. I'll put that. I won't put on that on the resume, but fine is
It was
good enough for me.
fabulous. It was great. I got
Okay,
them
that
rented.
makes it one sheet. That's it.
Now tell me, what's your latest project besides your commercial?
I like that. Thor, Ragnarok I did with that great director Taika Waititi. And then I'm doing a few other things. Ooh,
Like what?
I can think of a few other things, but I'm not going to mention them now.
Why not?
It's too much information. But tonight I'm honoring Richard Curtis. I mean, I'm honored to be giving a little speech to him. In fact, he's getting this award which recognizes his humanitarian efforts to combat poverty and injustice and climate change. He's a man of science, intelligence, compassion, and great wisdom.
Now, I'm sure you are too. What's your?
I'm a humble student.
No. What? I mean, what do you give to? What are your charities?
Oh.
Maybe they'll.
Well, I do what I can here and there, hither and thither. Oceania. What's the matter with me? That's the question. Oceania is something that I've been involved with, helping to shore up the health of the oceans and combat pollution and of the oceans and the whole planet. So the environment interests me, and combating and defeating climate change.
No, another thing that interests you is you're a musician. So, whoa. Where? Tell us where.
It's at Rockwell. Just Google Rockwell, like Sam Rockwell or Norman Rockwell. We're in Los Feliz. Every Wednesday, whenever I'm not working, I play piano in this 5-piece jazz band. And
what time?
8:30 to 11.
I love it. And last question. Best advice you ever received?
Take fountain. Take fountain.
I get that a lot.
Oh, okay. So that's an old one. Okay, let me come up with something original then. Best advice I ever received. My dad used to, I just remembered, my dad used to say when I used to eat at the table, I would kind of inhale eat quickly. He went, slow down, man, slow down. And I'll tell you, that was deeper wisdom than I thought. And even now, as I'm raising my own child, who's a year and a half old, one of the greatest gifts is slowing down.
That's great. And that's why you stay in such great shape.
I'm not in great shape. I'm a recipient of nature's gifts, such as they are in my case. But I try to honor nature.
You lucked out.
Oh, you lucked out.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Hi, this is James Woods. Watch Entertainment Today. And when I say it, I mean it. Do it.
Thank you. So we're here with James Woods. And who's this lovely lady?
Miller, a writer friend of mine, my girlfriend and writer friend. But
yeah, your girlfriend. Don't be just writer friend.
She'll be ever getting her award in a few years.
She's gorgeous. A writer that looks like this. Wow, you lucked out.
Yeah, and look at me, an actor looks like this. I lost on both cylinders.
And tell me, what's your latest project?
I'm just about to put together this film I'm going to direct and produce with Bob Tannenbaum, based on Echoes of My Soul, his best-selling book from last October. And I'm meeting a wonderful actor that I admire, actually tomorrow at noon.
Who's this?
I can't say.
Oh.
I can't say, because what happens if he turns me down? You know, all of a sudden.
Then he turns you down.
I'm saying I got to go ask an actor a favor, and you realize what it is, you know.
But then he turns you down. I mean, actors get turned down.
Yeah, but we're used to it. We're used to it.
Now tell me, what's the best advice that you would give an up-and-coming actor, considering you've done so well in your career?
Very good question. The best advice I can possibly give is to write as much as you can, look up true stories as much as you can, read as much as you can, because when you can create your own material, that's when you have an opportunity to have a career.
Nice. That's great advice. You know that no one has ever given that advice to an actor. It's always about the acting and the acting. No one's ever mentioned writing.
Let me tell you where acting starts, right here at the Writers Guild. If you don't have words to say, you're dead. Okay? So find out what you can say and find a way to create a character and then create a story and then get control of it. Right?
It is I really respect the Laurel. It's one of the highest, they only give it to you once. It's for a lifetime of screenwriting. And it means a lot, you know. I mean, some great people have gotten this award.
And what's your latest project?
Well, I did the Snowden story this year, and I'm doing a documentary next on Mr. Putin, which is, I've been working on it for about a year and a half now.
Your documentaries are amazing. I mean, they are like beyond amazing. They're so informative and just...
Trying to help people really clarify the situation, because there's been a lot of nonsense written and done about him.
William H. Macy, you're watching Entertainment Today.
Thank you so much.
You're probably watching it yesterday. It's the truth as far as they can tell. They're not trying to hit some political agenda. They're trying to find a story that will resonate with people. I feel safety in that. I feel Hollywood's going to be just fine. As long as one of the best things that's happened to our business in a long time is television, because now there's 1 trillion outlets. Now everybody's working. Now, to tell a story successfully for a couple of years on television, you just need a couple of million people. You don't need a quarter of the country. And so all of our stories are getting told.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. It was an incredible evening as some of your favorite writers and celebrities walked down this red carpet. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Good night. Now, if our viewers want to get this sneaker, which I wouldn't blame you if you did, I mean, you should actually, is there a website they can go to and order it?
Yeah, HOKA ONE ONE.com, and this is the Bondi 5. We do have the new Bondi 6 launching in August, so either way you want to try it out, and we have a different shoe for any type of exercise you want to do now. So HOKA ONE ONE.com.
And HOKA ONE ONE.com is actually HOKAONEONE.com.
True.
And the spelling for this particular shoe?
The Bondi, the BONDI, and the number 5 is this one right here.
Thank you so much for stopping by this incredible booth with us. And go on the website and get this sneaker. You won't regret it.
There was a Shakespeare class that somebody said, "Hey, take that because it's an easy class." There was an old professor, and he didn't know if you were there or not. So I took that class, and I got a B, and then I got kicked out of school, basically, because my grades were so bad. So they told me to take a semester off, and I took the January semester of 1975. Summer of 1975, I worked at a YMCA camp, and they happened to have I was a counselor, and they had the counselors put on a show for the kids. So I got up there and made up all these poems and rhymes and stuff. And this guy, Miles Joyce, afterwards said, "You know, you ever thought about acting? You know, you seem like you got to." I said, "Well, I took this class, and I had already flunked out. I found out that I wasn't a doctor or a lawyer or a journalist. So I transferred within the university, and I took an acting class. Oh, no, I transferred, and that fall I did a musical and found out I couldn't sing. And then that spring semester, the artistic director of the theater program, who had seen me do the musical, had always wanted to do Eugene O'Neill's The Emperor Jones. So we did The Emperor Jones, and my life started changing. People were like, "Man, you..." So it was never a dream, never a thought. My son fulfilled my dream. I wanted to play in the NFL. He played in the NFL.
If you want your Thanksgiving to be a very special day, go to the Sportsman's Lodge Event Center, right on Ventura Boulevard in Coldwater Canyon in Studio City, for their annual Thanksgiving Day Feast on Thursday, November 22nd from 12 noon to 6 p.m. For reservations, call 818-755-5000. That's 818-755-5000. Or email receptionist@sportsmanslodge.com. It's a great gourmet feast, as you can see from the menu. King crab legs, peel and eat shrimp, roasted turkey, prime rib of beef, honey maple glazed ham with orange sauce, beef short ribs, roasted salmon with spinach and pomegranate sauce, roasted chicken, of course their house special stuffing, all at their annual Thanksgiving Day Feast.